Welcome, food adventurers. Buckle up. Today, we're diving into the world's most unique, bizarre, and unforgettable foods. From living delicacies to street food that will challenge your taste buds, get ready for a global journey that will leave you amazed, maybe a little shocked, and definitely hungry for more. Grab a snack. Some of these dishes are not for the faint of heart. We're diving headfirst into the world's most unique, bizarre, and let's be honest, sometimes utterly unforgettable foods. This journey is going to take us from dishes that are still moving to challenging street food snacks that test your courage. First up, we're heading to the land of fire and ice. Our first stop is the stunning country of Iceland. Here we encounter a dish that is legendary for its intensity. The dish is called hakkarl, which is fermented Greenland shark. This isn't just any shark. The flesh is buried underground and left to ferment for several months, sometimes even longer. The result? A food with an incredibly strong ammonia scent, often compared to cleaning products. It is definitely an acquired taste, but it's deeply rooted in Icelandic tradition and history. From the cold north, we zip over to East Asia. Our next stop is the vibrant and dynamic country of South Korea. Prepare yourself for something that requires a bit of bravery and careful chewing. The dish is sannokji, which is essentially live octopus. Baby octopus is chopped up right before your eyes and served immediately. The pieces are still wriggling on the plate thanks to nerve activity. You absolutely must chew thoroughly to avoid the suction cups causing issues. It's a thrilling, if slightly unnerving, culinary experience. Now, let's travel south to the beautiful islands of the Philippines. Here, we find a street food staple that is famous worldwide for its uniqueness. The dish is balut, a fertilized duck embryo that is boiled and eaten directly from the shell. It offers a rich, savory flavor profile, but the texture is what truly sets it apart. You encounter different stages of the embryo, which can be surprising. Balut is a common and beloved snack throughout the Philippines, often enjoyed with salt and vinegar. It's a must-try for adventurous eaters visiting the country. Our journey continues into Southeast Asia, specifically to the flavorful country of Thailand. Get ready for a dip that is intensely bitter. We're talking about cow bile dip, known locally as nam phrik dipla. This dip is made using the liquid from a cow's gallbladder. It's mixed with various herbs, spices, and sometimes minced meat to create a complex sauce. The bitterness is prominent, balanced by other strong flavors. This dip is a traditional part of certain regional cuisines in Thailand, often served with raw vegetables or meat. It's a true test of your palate's range. Next, we ascend to the high altitudes of South America. Our destination is the breathtaking highlands of Peru. Here, among the stunning mountain landscapes, we find a traditional delicacy. The dish is raw alpaca kidney. It's typically served very simply, often just sliced and offered with a sprinkle of salt. This preparation highlights the organ's natural flavor and texture. This dish is a testament to the resourcefulness and traditions of the Andean people, utilizing all parts of the animal. It's a taste of the high-altitude lifestyle. We return to Southeast Asia, this time landing in the diverse culinary landscape of Vietnam. Our next unique food comes from the sea. The dish is stingray liver. This organ has a very distinct texture and flavor profile. It's often described as gelatinous and intensely briny, with a richness similar to foie gras, but with a marine twist. Stingray liver is frequently used in broths, stews, or served as a special appetizer in coastal regions. It's a unique taste of Vietnam's seafood culture. Back to South Korea for another popular street food that might make some people squirm. This snack is packed with protein. The dish is byeondagi, which are steamed or boiled silkworm pupae. You'll often find vendors selling cups of these steaming hot on the street. They have a slightly crunchy exterior followed by a soft, somewhat mushy interior. The flavor is often described as earthy or nutty. Byeondagi is a common and affordable snack enjoyed by many Koreans, a nostalgic taste for some and a daring bite for visitors. Now, let's immerse ourselves in the vibrant culture of India. Here, we explore something that's not exactly a meal, but a post-meal tradition. The item is pan, a preparation involving a betel leaf wrapped around various fillings. The core ingredients usually include areca nut and slaked lime, but then vendors add a huge variety of spices, seeds, and sweet or savory fillings. Pan offers an incredible range of flavors, from fiery and intense to sweet and refreshing. It's chewed for its stimulating effect and flavor, then typically spat out. Finally, we head to China for a sweet and simple, yet iconic street snack. This one is much more approachable for most palates. The dish is tanghulu, which consists of fruit skewered on a stick and coated in a hardened sugar syrup glaze. Traditionally, it's made with hawthorn berries, which are tart and slightly sweet. However, you now find tangkulu made with strawberries, grapes, mandarins, and more. The appeal is the delightful contrast between the crunchy, sweet sugar shell and the soft, often tart fruit inside. It's a beloved treat, especially in winter. Beyond those specific unique dishes, the world of food is constantly evolving. Sometimes luxury takes things to an extreme. In London, England, you might encounter something like the millionaire meat pie. This isn't your average pub pie. These can cost upwards of $700 and feature premium ingredients like Wagyu beef, truffles, and expensive cheeses, all bound in rich gravies. Some even include edible gold leaf. It's a decadent, over-the-top take on a classic comfort food, showcasing how far people will go for culinary extravagance. And speaking of evolution, we can't ignore the massive influence of social media on food trends today. Viral food sensations pop up constantly. Think about things like the Italian chopped sandwich that took over TikTok, or the simple yet popular strawberry chocolate trend. Even unexpected things like cottage cheese ice cream gain traction. These viral trends showcase just how quickly food ideas can spread globally now. They reflect a desire for novelty, shareability, and sometimes just plain weirdness. It really highlights the ever-evolving, dynamic, and sometimes unpredictable world of food and how we discover and interact with it. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of the world's most unique and unusual foods. From the fermented shark of Iceland to the live octopus of Korea, the fertilized embryo of the Philippines, and the bitter bile dip of Thailand, we've seen dishes that truly push the boundaries of flavor, texture, and tradition. These foods aren't just bizarre. They are often deeply connected to the culture, history, and environment of the places they come from. They tell stories. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and maybe even inspired you to be a little more adventurous with your own eating. Embrace the weird, explore the unknown. What's the most unique food you've ever tried, or one you're dying to try? Let me know in the comments below. Stay curious, stay hungry, and I'll see you on the next adventure.